Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a profile called Your Love Story for October 2020. And this is for you coming from Virgo. Before we begin, this is my email address. And if you would like to have a next 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. Yes, and I will teach you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and how to reach that supernatural energy within you as well. And all that's cost you just USD $50. We'll talk about that later. Your love story for October 2020. You coming from Virgo. It's going to be very lucky in a way that you can meet somebody that you have known from before. But be careful that this meeting in the first 15 days of October with somebody you already know may be laden with complications. Look behind the scenes why this person is interested in you. Is this person lost or running away or moving away from problems and wanting to get into your life? Sometimes to inherit a person who is very troubled can find trouble with you, of course, in the long term. So be very cautious if you meet somebody like that. So any kind of new romance coming for you may be having some difficulties surrounding it. If you have an ongoing romance, you may have problems that come very quickly and unexpectedly. So be careful in the first 15 days of October. Don't try to rile things up. Gently find what's troubling your marriage partner or your ongoing romance partner. And your ongoing romance partner must be dealt in a very gentle way. You can easily turn this first 15 days of October into very happy days by being compassionate and by being understanding. The money situation seems to be also not good where your ongoing romance is concerned, or it may be the reason which may trouble you or your ongoing romance partner. So bring that issue up if you need to be able to find solutions. That would be important. In your area of marriage, there is harmony, but there's also very easy disruption. It's all up to you not to start an argument. And if it's your marriage partner who does that, stay calm and be quiet about it. Some issues which come unexpectedly and suddenly, they may just crop up. They may be to do with personal affairs between you and your marriage partner, or they may be to do with some problems in your ongoing romance partner. Be careful that such stress and anxiety builds up very, very easily in the first 15 days of October. So you have to be observant and see what is troubling your marriage partner or your ongoing romance partner. And you have to try and help to settle that problem. The last 16 days of October for you, they remain quite steady, except that the planet of anger is roaming about. So if you do find somebody in the last 16 days of October, it could be one very angry person for some reason or another. Is that person hurt? Is that person somehow still not unhappy, still very unhappy of what has happened in her or his past? Find what that is, because when a person is hurt, they are obviously very oversensitive to anything. So if you find a newfound romance, just go slow with it to understand the situation before diving into it. If you have an ongoing romance, things are more steady. All you need to do is not show too much moodiness and improve your tolerance and improve teamwork, and you'll do much, much better with your own romance partner. Things will be more under control. Regarding your marriage in the last 16 days, you have to be very careful of words that are spoken or actions that are shown. The spark of fire quick lights up things very, very fast. So choose words carefully, choose actions very carefully if you're married in the last 16 days of October. Leave things alone if you find that they may suddenly spark and create a fire that will be very difficult to put out. That way, your marriage then gets heated up, and these last 16 days may become difficult. So, leave things alone, and you will see that you're able to be cooked better in the last 16 days of October. You coming from, where are you coming from? From Virgo. And so, I'm going to read to you now, you coming from Virgo, your lucky ages. If you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77 or 86, well, you're going to be one very lucky person in the month of Virgo, in the month of October. And you'll have many opportunities in your love story, finding a new good partner, making your ongoing romance very happy, having a wonderful married life as well. If you're not of these ages which I've just mentioned, then have a 90-minute session with me to find out what waits for you in your next 9 years. Your lucky colors. Your lucky colors to wear will be the color white. Wear plenty of white in the month of October, waist upwards especially, and you'll be very, very lucky. See, I'm wearing white, and that makes me very lucky as well. So wear plenty of white because the white color belongs to many fast planets like Uranus and also like Mercury. Your lucky directions to be lucky would be northeast, so face northeast and you will find energy that will just bring harmony for the romance you're looking for, or the ongoing romance you have, or the marriage that you might have. There will be a zodiac sign that will be troubling you in your love story. So watch out. You coming from Virgo, you have to be very careful of somebody from Pisces. If your marriage partner is from Pisces or your ongoing love partner is from Pisces, you have to be very gentle with that person. Very quickly trouble can start. And if you find a new romance that's coming from Pisces, tell yourself to think twice. Or if you're going to dive in it, since you like that person so much, expect the opposites to take place, opposites views especially. You can form a good attachment. You coming from Virgo, you can find a good attachment to somebody from Capricorn. So somebody from Capricorn would be very happy to meet you to get a love story started. Or if your existing marriage partner or romance partner is from Capricorn, then it would be a wonderful harmony for you. So somebody from Capricorn is willing to give you happiness in the month of October. Well, that's the news I have for you regarding the 90-minute session. Yes, I'll give you a lot of information, and that information will help you in many, many ways. How to get your 9 years under your control in areas of job, business, finance, in areas of health, in areas of love story, every area of your life. I'll go through with you for your next 9 years. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you most of all how to reach that fantastic energy that you have so that you can be very special in the world. Yes, you can. Well, people who have connected to this inner spirit that we have, that I call it the soul, people who have connected, they find such harmony coming and they find so much good luck coming. So you'll have every chance to have that going for yourself. So send me that email and I'll show it to you again. Here's my email. Let's have this 90-minute session. All it will cost you is USD $50. And I will get your next 9 years under your control and make you a very lucky person in every way possible. Because I'll show you how to benefit from energies of your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky directions, a lot of information. And most of all, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. You can have all that. So send me that email and you'll benefit a lot. In the meantime, I wish you a good month of October for your love story. Thank you and goodbye.